Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. This is the 31 Days of Tarot. Welcome to day 27. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. So today is all about, and I previewed this in yesterday's. This is all about my SASSIEST tarot deck. This one I just kind of stumbled upon. I love that it has the box. Typically, I save my boxes and put my decks into little velvet bags so that I can carry them around. This one, no way, not doing it. And I'm going to show you why. It is absolutely adorable. It's a recipe box. Oh my God. So when I do readings with this, I don't do straight up initial readings with it. I will read this as a companion deck, and I also read the book because the book is adorable. It's written not like a regular tarot deck, like a tarot instruction book. It's not like, oh, the fool is jumping into things, with a lighthearted manner. So I'll read this to you. The fool represents our hero, the newly married housewife. She must have been confused and indecisive this morning because her shoes, though stunning, don't match her skirt, which doesn't match her blouse, which doesn't match the smart hat perched atop her pretty noggin. If there were only some magic potion in that mismatched pocketbook of hers, but no, it's just full of dried up foundation and snagged pantyhose from days gone by. What's a girl to do? Why, start a quest for some good old fashioned advice, of course. It's adorable. So we'll look at some of the cards. But like I said, I do read the book with it. There are different spreads in the instruction book. There's one called the clothesline, which is like 8 cards, and it's really, really cute. One of the other things, and to be sure, this is not an unboxing. This is telling you how much I love this deck. The little recipe cards, there's actually real recipes on the back of 3 of them. So one is for an icebox cake. One is for deviled eggs, and then the last one is for I believe a martini. So here we go. Yes, it's for a martini. Super, super cute. I do separate them by the major and minor arcana because that is what the separators tell us to do. So we'll take a look at some of these. I did not put my name on this either. Like I said, for my other decks, I do save the boxes that they come in because if I ever drop dead, I want my husband to be able to sell my rare decks. So we have the Devil's Food Cake. I did say that I would bring this deck to a desert island. If I were stuck on a desert island, I may not be able to look at it if there's no food because there's a lot of food in here. So the images are all really, really cute, and they read very differently. Like our hermit card, taking a bubble bath to get the hell away from everyone else. Really cool. Roulette wheel, justice with the wooden spoon, Bonnie bygone days of when corporal punishment worked and was permissible. Hangman, he is adorable with the bloomers. The death card, one of my favorite all-time death cards, and I didn't feature it in the video with the death cards because I didn't want to spoiler alert this deck, but it's mayonnaise salmonella death card at a picnic. Super fun. Temperance is making a recipe with all kinds of balance to sorrow, justice, joy, and anger, the little featured products there. The Tower is one of those disgusting aspects with Jell-O and all kinds of gross stuff in it. Star, pie, the moon, sleeping, one of the nicer moon cards, one of the less spooky moon cards with the night cream and the rollers there and the little sheep. There's little sheep down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. Sunny side up. Judgment. Who hasn't been there? The world, and there's our fool leaving the house with mismatched outfit. She's all over the place. Magician is our salesman, and Empress is recipe for success. And the Emperor, it's one of the weirder Emperor cards that I've ever seen, with all the different canned goods, and he kind of looks like Chef Boyardee. Not my favorite. Priestess, Mrs. Butterworth. I don't know if Mrs. Butterworth still exists. The Hierophant, who is the good counsel messenger, and we have our vintage radio there. So that is our major arcana, and we'll do a quick turn through the swords, which are knives. And I'll do this pretty quickly so you can enjoy. Best 3 of swords ever, heart-shaped cake with the cake slicers in it. Excellent. 4 of swords, there's our gal taking some time out. 5 of swords, making changes, altering. 6 of swords, getting some balance and moving forward. 7 of swords, we're not going to go through all these, the details of them all. 8 of swords, one of my favorite 8 of swords as well. She is trapped in the hors d'oeuvres. 9 of swords, not really as anxiety inducing as always. And our 10 of swords, which is sewing. Page of swords, running with scissors. Again, great deck to cocktail with, because the page of swords there has a very different feel from the standard page of swords, who is intellectual. This one's running with scissors. And we have a greaser. There's Queen of Swords. Her husband is a rose. She's pruning him. King of Swords is Mr. Kebab, king of kebabs. The cups are going to be our vintage glassware. 2 of cups, 3 of cups. There's celebration. There's a baby in there. 4 of cups. I hope you're enjoying this. 5 of cups. Again, I stress, get this deck. It is so much fun. Anyone likes to have this deck read for them. 9 of cups. Oh, it's Christmas. Yay. 10 of cups, very, very fun. Page of cups, Knight of cups, there he is. Love that Knight of cups. Queen of cups, King of cups. We'll go through. Our wands are going to be all of our cleaning items in the house. Brooms and mops. There's sponge mops. And we've got dusters for her here. Dusters, mops, scrubbers, all kinds of stuff. Toothbrushes in our bathroom. And there's a selection. 8 of wands. I love that she's on there like a witch, going for a ride. 9 of wands. There she is, cleaning up high. And 10 of wands. There's our overworked housewife. Page of wands. Still sticking with our cleaning devices, except this is a plunger. There's our Queen of Wands again, and our King of Wands, who's really making things happen. Pentacles, we're going to have some dishes, different kinds of dishes. I was surprised that they did use an actual pentacle on here. I guess they did not want to say dishes, but definitely has a weird feel with the pentacles on there. There's our little 6 of Pentacles, Halloweeny little devil, super cute. Gardening with our 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, really getting down and dirty. 9 of Pentacles, kept woman, kept by housework. 10 of Pentacles, which is the mini mansion, the 1950s, 1960s mini mansion. Page of Pentacles, who is helping with the dishes or throwing the dishes, I'm not sure. and our Knight of Pentacles, who's getting things done, Queen of Pentacles, who is very well dressed and, has her family under her thumb, and then our King of Pentacles, who has life is good with the fun little boxer dog in the background, who reminds me a little bit of Ribsy from the Henry Huggins series by Beverly Cleary. So, vintage deck, kitschy deck, definitely a super fun. When I do parties, I absolutely do parties, especially if there's a lot of women there, or a lot of women intended. I do bring this deck because it is super fun. Everyone kind of gravitates toward it and goes, oh, what's that all about? So super, super fun. I know this is kind of an unboxing, but it was totally worth it if you watch the whole thing. Have a great day. Have a great martini later. And I will see you tomorrow for day 28. Today was day 27 of the 31 Days of Tarot.